Comment on the FA Cup final between Man United and Man City that will take place at 9 p.m. on May 25th. Mission impossible. This is the second year in a row that Man United and Man City will face each other in the final to compete for the oldest trophy in English football history. Man City is having a successful season, having just lifted the Premier League championship for the fourth consecutive year. Man United is having a poor season, they are ranked 8th on the Premier League rankings and coach Ten Hag is under great pressure. If they want to have a place to compete in the European arena next season, they need to win tonight's match. But with the current form between the two teams, this will be an impossible task for Man United. Coach Pep Guardiola faces the opportunity to create a new record, making Man City the first team to win the Premier League and FA Cup double in 2 consecutive years. Since losing to Liverpool in the 2022 FA Cup semi-finals with a score of 2-3, in the FA Cup Man City has won the last 11 matches, scoring 34 goals and conceding only 5 goals. And they are also maintaining an extremely impressive form, being unbeaten in 35 matches in all competitions since December last year. After the win over West Ham, coach Pep Guardiola let his players relax and celebrate the championship for 24 hours and then immediately returned to training to look forward to the FA Cup final against Man United. On the other side, Man United has disappointed with a series of 19 defeats and conceding 84 goals since the beginning of the season. This is their worst achievement. Man United's task right now is to prevent Haaland and Foden from scoring, which is not simple at all. With a double against West Ham, Phil Foden has contributed to 10 goals in his last 9 appearances, 9 goals, 1 assist. This English midfielder is also the enemy of Man United. In the last 5 confrontations he has scored 6 times against the Red Devils. So it is not wrong to say that Haaland and Foden are the enemies of Man United's defense. For the second consecutive year in the English Premier League, Erling Haaland has just won the title of top scorer. And in 5 appearances against Man United, this Norwegian striker scored 6 goals and 3 assists. At present, when Raphael Varane and Lisandro Martinez have just recovered from injuries, coach Ten Hag had to take the risk of starting them as central defenders from the start, and bringing Casemiro back to his familiar defensive midfielder position. With 2 wins in the last 2 rounds of the recent English Premier League, somewhat regained the spirit of the Red Devils before the big battle at Wembley in the FA Cup final. But against Man City, determination alone is not enough. That's why Ten Hag's teachers and students need to try their best to play disciplined, with reasonable tactics plus a little luck to get the best results against a fiery Man City. Asian odds Man City handicap 1.5 Man City wins Asian handicap. In 5 out of the last 6 matches, they won the Asian handicap. Given the important nature of this match, there will be few goals scored. Therefore, it is reasonable to choose under for this match's over/under bet. It is likely that Man City will continue to win this match. Expected lineup of Man United and Man City. Man United is Onana, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Martinez, Dalot, Mainoo, Casemiro, Rashford, McTominay, Fernandes, Garnacho. And Man City is Ortega, Walker, Akanji, Diaz, Vardiol, Rodri, Kovacic, Bernardo, De Bruyne, Foden, Haaland. Predicted score for the final match between Man City and Man United is 2-1. Thanks for watching.